We have the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Practical scenarios are new career paths. Okay, so take that new career path. If you've been feeling like you need to change, do it now. The new choice that you make is going to be helpful for your way forward. Whatever decision follows the impulse to choose something better for yourself, something that makes you happier. Beneath that, you have the Six of Swords. If you leave, it will be good. It will be yes. Obviously, when you are in this position, you have to remember the lessons that you are kind of submitting to starting over from scratch. You have to remember that you are going to be an amateur in a lot of things. The page, to my knowledge, is like the pawn in a chess game. Lots of potential, but has to go through the steps, has to reach to the end of the board before it can promote. You have to humble yourself to this new process, a new journey that you choose. But it will definitely be worth it. And what else are you going to do? It feels like you're really at the end and that there's no other way forward but through this new path. Humbling yourself to the journey of being an amateur again means humbling yourself to uncertainties and being prepared to go through that stuff. It's not an easy journey to change career paths. There is the energy of, yes, it'll be worth it because of what you intend when you choose this new career path. The fire that you put under that intention of, I just want to live a happier life, it will be answered because you are applying it into your life. So your life will naturally respond back to you and give you ways in which you can live a happier life. This is scientific, okay? But you have to be willing to push through all the amateur stuff, that humbles you, that you tend to experience. Nobody in general is void of hardship. But when you are the page, in order to get to the king position, you have to go through lessons that may or may not feel like hardship, but they will be lessons because at the end of the day, you are arriving home. The Six of Swords and the Four of Wands, you are taking the ship home. Imagine the picture. This is you getting on the boat, doing the brave thing. It's scary. It's a journey. And then after a long time of travel, you suffered, the swords in your back. You kept going and you land up home. Imagine seeing this at the end of that voyage, at the end of the ocean. They're there. This joy, this dream, whatever it is that you want is there going, yes, you have arrived, your own soul, God, your angels, whatever hope and light in heaven look like to you. It's the end of that. It's the end of the journey. Beneath that, you have the Devil and the Three of Swords. And then the Eight of Cups. And then the Chariot. Oh my God, are you kidding? Yeah. Whatever this thing is that you are contemplating leaving, you should do it. And it's looking like it is based on a career. It's based on a way of investing your time materially every day. Something about that is just, it needs to change. So maybe even not a career. Maybe, because this references a need to change jobs. Maybe you just need to change lifestyles. Maybe you just need to spend some time not having a job. Maybe you need to move back home. Or maybe you need to move in with that family or that friend that's going to help you. Maybe you need to rely on someone during this period because you're burnt out. You're tired. You're at the end of your rope. There's nothing more you can give to whatever it is that you've been giving. There's nothing more. You need to start giving to something new. You need to leave. Do you see how that backs are turned? Two images here, backs turned, going, well, time to get the fuck. Let me shuffle from the Intuitive Tarot. Oh, you got the Four of Rods again, guys. That's so cute. The decision to be brave enough to start over is going to yield so much bigger, such big rewards, so much bigger than a sense of like, so much bigger than what you can imagine. Coming home, the end of a long journey, having crossed many bridges and seen many places, the successful conclusion to a long search, internal harmony after discovering an inner refuge, endurance, conviction, finding your path at last. That is the reward. Internal harmony after discovering an inner refuge. Guys, there is nothing more important than that right now. We all talk about the money and the fame and the whatever the fuck could be relevant in today's material world. But there is nothing more important. Throughout time, there has been nothing more important for the human experience than to feel that sense of home within the self. I hope you get that. I hope you feel that. We're all going to feel that. Collectively, that's what's so magical about being alive right now, is that we're all being gifted the opportunity to feel that on a level that I don't think anyone has ever felt before, ever in the history of time. Thank you for watching. I really hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading.